day all. So I decided to take you outside today. This is a place about 3 minutes with my mobility scooter from my home. And it's so peaceful here, so tranquil. I love to be alone here, but also sometimes I go with my partner. Or if I borrow a dog from my best friend. And just sit here and enjoy nature, all the birds, and yeah. So I'm going to find a bench now and I will have a little talk with you. And so see you in a bit. So I'm on my way still, looking for a bench. I just wanted to show you how peaceful it is here. For the most part I'm alone. I do run into people with their dogs, but they're all so friendly and you have a little talk. And yeah, you wish each other a good day and then you move on. But it's nice to have a little talk sometimes with people. And yeah. So, I'm sitting on my mobility scooter now, surrounded by trees. And the pathway is, you know, it's not a pavement, but it's still doable from my mobility scooter. So, yeah, let's move on. So, here I am, sitting on a bench, living life. So happy to be outside. I had quite the adventure this week and I want to talk about that first. Frustrating when I had to endure, but now it's kind of funny. So yeah, I had a topic in my mind for the Ik hou van Holland playlist. And I had picked a beautiful day, the sun was shining, and then I got there. And I found out that a lot of people were taking advantage of the good day. And so, people passing me by on their bicycles. I thought it was so awkward to talk during filming. And it was an epic fail, I have to say. So I had a plan B in my mind. I sat down on a bench, like I am now. Different bench, but yeah. And I was quite happy with the video. Until I got home. The sound was completely off. You could not hear me properly. And so I had to do it all over again. So today it's quite overcast, but the weather report said it was going to stay dry, so I took the chance. And as soon as I sat down just now, it started raining. Lovely. It wasn't too bad and too long, so I started again. Lots of people passing me by with their dogs. So yeah, very happy about that. So I stopped and started and stopped and started. It was quite the adventure this week, I have to say. But now I will just get on with it. Talk about the topic I want to talk about this week. And yeah, here we go. I want to talk about my chronic pain. Just this time, my channel is not about talking pain all the time. It's about living your life as positive as you can, living the best life you can. And but I just feel I have to talk about this once. And so you know what my body issues are and what I struggle with, because it is a struggle. So here we go. I have major back issues. I've had 3 surgeries for that. The first time 4 hernias were removed. I get hernias quite easily. And it was quite successful for a bit. I even got back to work, my volunteer job on the animal ambulance, which was my passion at the time. But it didn't last long. So back to the surgeon, same surgeon. And yeah, he did a second surgery on me. 2 hernias and stenosis. Not successful for long again. So I went to academical hospital to a different surgeon. And he did quite a lot of exams for a long time, gave me shots to see where the nerve pain was coming from and those kind of things. And in the end he decided he would do surgery on me. And he took 2 pieces of 2 different vertebrae to make space for yet again stenosis. And I had 2 hernias again. So he made space to prevent it from coming back. I think it's quite successful. I still have nerve pain, but I have different issues which I will talk about later. And so yeah, I'm happy I did the surgery. He did talk about a surgery in the future because the 2 missing pieces of vertebra will cause a prolapse. I hope I say this right. I don't have a lot of medical knowledge in English in words, so I hope I am saying it right. And so I do need a future surgery again. And he wanted to wait for that for as long as I can. He thought I was too young for it, which I agree with. And so yeah, we have to wait as long as I can. When the pain gets worse and worse, I will get to the same surgeon, and yeah, he will provide surgery on it again. Because I don't walk straight for years now, I have a curve in my spine, which I cannot do anything about. I have to learn and live with that, which I am doing. I'm trying at least. And that's the major back issues. The second thing is I have hip dysplasia on both sides. The right is worse. And in the future I will need new hips. Again, that surgeon wanted to wait until I'm older. Hips don't last a lifetime yet. Maybe in the future, but not now. And so it's better for me to wait until it's yeah, so bad that it gets really debilitating. And so that's my hips. Then I have 2 birth defects in my pelvis also, which I won't get into much because yeah, it is what it is, and it's just 2 birth defects and they cannot do anything about it because they would have had to find out before I was 30 for that. And so that's my pelvis. Lastly, I have Piriformis Syndrome. The piriformis is a big muscle that goes from the bottom of your spine to your hip, like this, so through your buttock, and quite debilitating as well. I get shots for that every 4 months, which does help. It helps for about 2.5 months, and then it gets worse again. They cannot give those shots more than 4 months apart from each other. So yeah, I'm in bed more when the pain gets worse. That's why I am trying to figure out more hobbies I can do in my bed, and I hope we can figure it out together. I've had some tips already, and I've read in the comments that more people have chronic pain, and so I hope we can do this together. And I am so blessed that we have our little family now, and 102 subscribers. I never would have thought I would ever get that, let alone in 3 weeks. So I feel so blessed. I think I will say this every week. And so yeah, that's my major body issues. I won't talk mental health in this video. I think that's for a different topic. I feel good now. Yeah, so I think that's all I have to say for today. In the next video I will include Dutch words as requested, and I'm quite happy that I did this video. People were passing me by with their dogs and I kept on talking, so it might look a little awkward at times, but now you know why. I'm quite proud of myself for not stopping and starting again, and I will just post this video and try to be happy. And yeah, like I said, think of it as an adventure this week. And yeah, so I hope you have a good rest of your week. Try to be positive and try to be kind to each other, because that just doesn't cost a thing. When I drove here, I pass by people and I say hello and do a little talk with them, pet their dogs, and I feel better. And I hope, you know, maybe some of those people weren't having a good day, and because we were having that little talk, they feel more positive as well. Or people that are lonely and just don't talk to anyone all day. You know, like I said, a hello and a kind word doesn't cost a thing. So let's keep on doing it. Have a good rest of your week. See you soon, hopefully. And there's nothing left for me to say. I think I will say that every week as well. Is tot ziens. Bye. Yep, I know it. I ended my video already. But I just had a good laugh. I was on my way back home and it started raining. I decided to hide a little under these trees. And I feel so blessed these trees are here. And they're just gorgeous. Hanging branches. And this is just a perfect example of the fact that we have to see the positive in everything. And I want to show you where I am. Isn't this just gorgeous? Sorry for the shaky. I am holding the camera in my hand. But look at this, just a couple of minutes from my house, people. It is just gorgeous. And like I said, this is a perfect example of trying to see the positive in all the things. It doesn't work out for me all the time, but today I am blessed and happy, and I just wanted to share that with you. Okay, this is my real goodbye, guys. See you next time. Bye.